Okay, so in last lecture we learn what we start with this our unit number 1, that is crystal structures and deformation of materials. Okay, then we start with the this crystal structures. Okay, so what is crystal structure? It is nothing but the atomic arrangement of atoms in solids. It is called as what? Crystal structures. So there are three different types of structures of materials are available. Okay, first one is crystal structure, second one is macro structure, third one is microstructure. Okay, so
Micro,
macro structure, that
macro,
means
micro.
that structure you can seen by your unaided eyes,
See by your eyes.
or you can use the low power magnifying lens below 10x or to see the macro structure of material. And for microstructure, so we have to find out the internal structure of the material, and for that we require the optical metallurgical microscope and electron microscope to observe this particular microstructure of the material. So all these structures, crystal structure, macro structure and microstructure, all these are important to decide the properties of the materials and their alloys. Okay, so that's why we have to go for this what all three types of structure. Generally, crystal structure is determined with the help of X-ray diffraction technique. So XRD technique is there, and for again electron microscopes are also used to find out the crystal structure of the material. Okay, so that we are focusing in this particular unit. Okay, in subsequent units we learn this about macro and micro structure. Okay, so when you are learning this particular macro and micro structure of material, then that terminology is called as what? Metallography. Then that terminology is called as what? Metallography, when you observe this macro and micro structure of material. Okay, so that we have to learn in subsequent lectures or subsequent units. Then we go for this what? Yesterday we go for what is crystalline solids, what is non-crystalline solids. Okay, then we start with the terminologies related to crystal structure. What is space lattice? What is crystal structure? Then what is lattice point? What is unit cell? Okay, so that we learn. Then we learn the lattice parameters. So lattice parameters are A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma. These are what? Lattice parameters. So based on this relation between A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma, there are total 7 crystal systems and 14 Bravais lattices. Okay, so these lattice parameters are important. You have to remember this what? Convention. So A is in the what? X direction, B Y direction. So here its pointer is there. Just a minute. Okay, so this is what? X direction. So this is the what? Origin. So this is the what? Origin of this cube. Okay, this is what? X direction. Okay, in X direction A vector is there. This is what? Y direction. So in Y direction B vector is there. This is what? Z direction. So in that direction C vector is there. Okay, an angle between this vector B and C is called as what? Alpha. Angle between C and A is called as what? Beta. And angle between vector A and B is called as what? Gamma. So alpha, beta and gamma. So that you have to remember. So don't change the conventions. In different books, different conventions are there. But you have to stick with this what? These conventions. Okay. A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma. Okay. So this is the what? Called as what? Lattice parameters. And based on the correlation between these lattice parameters, there is generation of what? 7 crystal systems and 14 Bravais lattices. Okay, so this is what? Point lattice, unit cell. Okay, then we learn yesterday this what? Crystal system, 7 crystal system: cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, rhombohedral, hexagonal, monoclinic, triclinic. So these are the what? 7 crystal systems. And how these crystal systems are developed? Based on the relation between A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma. So in each system, the relation is different. So based on this relation between lattice parameters, that is A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma, these 7 crystal systems are generated. Okay. So you must know the what? Relation between A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma for each crystal system. Okay. So that we discussed yesterday. Then we are going towards, so yesterday we learned this what? 7 crystal system. Okay. Then what is Bravais lattices? So there are total 14 Bravais lattices are there. So for cubic system, yesterday we learned what is the relation. A is equal to B is equal to C, and alpha, beta, gamma is 90 degree. Then this cubic crystal system having three types, that is simple cubic, body centered cubic, and face centered cubic. Okay, so these are the three Bravais lattices of what? Cubic system. These are the three Bravais lattices of what? Cubic system. Simple cubic, body centered cubic, and face centered cubic. Okay, so what is simple cubic? So how many atoms are there in simple cubic? Anybody? So this is a simple cubic structure. This is what simple cubic structure is there, where A is equal to B is equal to C, and alpha, beta, and gamma is equal to 90 degree. Okay, so that is simple cubic structure. Okay, so in this simple cubic structure, how many corner atoms are there?
8.
Yes. How many corner atoms are
8.
there? 8 corner atoms. Yes.
8.
Then this is the body centered cubic structure. Body centered cubic structure. So how many atoms are there? Total atoms in body centered cubic structure?
9.
Yes, 9. 8 corner atoms and 1 center atom is there. 8 corner atom and 1 center atom is there in body centered cubic. How many total atoms are there in face centered cubic structure? How many total atoms are there?
14.
Okay. So 8 corner atom is there, and each face having their what? 1 center atom is there. So how many total faces are there for this cube? So total there are what? 6 faces. So 4 side faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth one is top face, and bottom one is sixth face. Okay. So total there are 6 faces are there for the cube. And in case of face centered cubic structure, each face having their own center atom is there. So total 8 corner atoms are there, and plus 6 face centered atoms are there. So total number of atoms present in face centered cubic is what? 8 plus 6. That is what? Total is what? 14. Okay. Okay. So that is the what? Total number of atoms in simple cubic, BCC, and FCC crystal structure. Okay. So these are the what? Type of what? Cubic system. Okay, these are called as what? Bravais lattices. Simple cubic, body centered cubic, and face centered cubic. Okay. Then next is the next crystal system is what? Tetragonal. Okay, so in tetragonal, A is equal to B, not equal to C. A is equal to B, not equal to C, and alpha, beta, gamma is what? 90 degree. Only the height is different. Okay, A is equal to B, but not equal to C. Then this tetragonal crystal system having two types: simple tetragonal and what? Body centered tetragonal. Simple tetragonal and body centered tetragonal. So this is what? Simple tetragonal. So what is the difference here? Here this A and this B is equal. That's why it is written as what? A and A. Both are equal in length, but the height is different. So C is what? Different. So A is equal to B, but not equal to C. Okay, and alpha, beta, gamma is what? 90 degree. So this tetragonal system having two types: simple tetragonal and what? Body centered tetragonal. Okay, so center atom is there. That is body centered tetragonal. Okay, so these are the two Bravais lattices of what? Tetragonal crystal system. Okay. Then third is what? Orthorhombic. So in orthorhombic, what is the relation between lattice parameters? That is A is not equal to B, not equal to C, and alpha, beta, gamma is 90 degree. So all the lengths, axial lengths, that is A, B, C, are not equal. A having 4 centimeter, B having 5 centimeter, and C having 6 centimeter. So all the lengths are unequal with each other. But alpha, beta, gamma is what? 90 degree. Okay. In this orthorhombic crystal system having 4 Bravais lattices. Okay. Simple orthorhombic, body centered orthorhombic, base centered orthorhombic, and face centered orthorhombic. So these are the 4 types of what? Orthorhombic crystal system. So these are the Bravais lattices of what? Orthorhombic crystal system. Okay. So out of that, this is what? Simple orthorhombic. So here you can see A is not equal to B, not equal to C. A is different, B is different, and C is different. Okay. But alpha, beta, gamma is what? 90 degree. Alpha, beta, gamma is what? 90 degrees. So this is what? Simple orthorhombic. Then body centered orthorhombic. So one center atom is added. Okay. This is what base centered. This is new concept. That is base centered orthorhombic. So what is base centered? So only at the top face and bottom face they are having what? Center atom. So here you can see base centered orthorhombic. So at top face they are having what? Center atom, and bottom face they are having what? Center atom. So this is what? Base centered orthorhombic. Okay, that is the only difference. Okay, and then face centered orthorhombic. So what is face centered orthorhombic? 8 corner atoms are there, and every face having what? One center atom. That is face centered orthorhombic. Okay, so this is the Breiweis lattices of what? Orthorhombic crystal structure or orthorhombic crystal system. So in that A is not equal to B, not equal to C, and alpha, beta, gamma is what? 90 degree. Okay. Then fourth one is what? Rhombohedral. So rhombohedral means what? A is equal to B is equal to C, and alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma, which is not equal to 90 degree. That means alpha is different, 88 degree, beta is 82 degree, and gamma is 80 degree. So these three angles are different, but it is not equal to 90 degree. That is what? Rhombohedral. So alpha, beta, and gamma is equal, but it is not equal to 90 degree. So that is called as what? A rhombohedral. So only it having only one type, that is simple rhombohedral. So this is what? Simple rhombohedral crystal system. This is what? Simple rhombohedral crystal system. Okay, so alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma, but it is not equal to 90 degree. So all three are equal. Alpha, beta, gamma is equal, but it is not equal to 90 degree. Okay, it should be 88 degree, like that. Okay, that is called as what? Rhombohedral crystal system. So it having only one Breiweis lattice, that is called as what? Simple rhombohedral. Okay, then hexagonal. Okay, so hexagonal. So this hexagonal having what? Two equal. So what is hexagonal structure? So that is, so that I can show you what is hexagonal crystal system. Yes, this is what? Hexagonal crystal system. Okay, so here you see the hexagon. So they are having what? 6 sides. Hexagon having what? 6 sides. Okay, and this is separated by what? The distance c. So this hexagon having what? One center atom is there, and top hexagon having one center atom is there. So both hexagons are separated by distance called as what? C. Okay, so distance or this height between the what? Two center atoms of the hexagon is denoted by this small letter c. Okay, a is what? A is equal to what? Length of the side hexagon. Okay, b is also same. B is also same. So a is equal to b. A is equal to b, but not equal to c, because c is what? Height, that is very high as compared to a and b. Okay, and this is the angle. So this is what? A1 vector. This is what? A2 vector, and this is what? A3 vector is there. Okay, so angle between this A1, that is this A1, and this A2 is what? 120 degree. So this is A1 vector and this is A2 vector. So angle between this A1 and A2 vector is what? 120 degree. Okay, so in hexagonal crystal system, it having what? 6 corner atoms are there. So top 6 corner atoms, bottom 6 corner atoms, and 2 center atoms are there. 2 center atoms are there. Okay, and here 3 internal atoms are there. 3 internal atoms are there in hexagonal crystal system. Okay, so do you understand this hexagonal crystal system? Any doubt in this hexagonal crystal system? So here A is equal to B, not equal to C. So C is different. Okay, total there are 12 corner atoms. How many corner atoms are there? 12 corner atoms, 2 center atoms, and 3 interior atoms are there. In what? Hexagonal crystal system. Okay, so this is hexagonal crystal system. Yes, so hexagonal again having what? Only one Breiweis lattice, that is simple hexagonal. Simple hexagonal. So in that A is equal to B, not equal to C. Alpha, beta is what? 90 degree, and gamma is what? 120 degree. So that 120 angle between vector A1 and A2. That is what 120-degree angle is there. So this is what simple hexagon. Then sixth one is what monoclinic. So what is monoclinic? So monoclinic is what A is not equal to B, not equal to C, and here alpha and gamma is equal to 90-degree, and which is not equal to beta. So that you have to remember. That is the relation between lattice parameters. So again, this monoclinic having what two types: simple monoclinic and what base centered monoclinic. Okay. So what is simple? This is hexagonal. This is simple monoclinic. Simple monoclinic is what? And this is what base centered monoclinic. Simple monoclinic having what? Only 8 corner atoms. Base centered monoclinic having what? This only base base having what? One center atom, and tops having what? One center atom. That is called as what? Base centered monoclinic. So in base monoclinic crystal system, A is not equal to B, not equal to C, and alpha and gamma is equal to 90-degree, which is not equal to beta. So beta is having different angle than what? 90-degree. Okay. So it having two types or two Bravais lattices are there: simple monoclinic and base centered monoclinic. Okay. And the last is what? Crystal system is what? Triclinic. So in triclinic, all are unequal. A is not equal to B, not equal to C. Alpha, beta, gamma is not equal to 90-degree. It is having only one Bravais lattice. That is what? Simple triclinic. It is what? Simple triclinic. So this is a triclinic structure. So here A is not equal to B, not equal to C. Alpha, beta, gamma is having different. Alpha is 80, beta is 82, gamma is 88 degree, like that. So each angle is having a different angle, but it is not equal to 90 degree. It is called as what? Triclinic crystal systems. Okay. So these are the what? 7 crystal systems and 14 Bravais lattices. So these are what? These are 7 crystal systems: cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, rhombohedral, hexagonal, monoclinic, and triclinic. And each crystal system having their types, and that types are called as what? Bravais lattice. So in all, there are 7 crystal systems and 14 Bravais lattices. So when you add these particular types, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So these types are nothing. When you make the addition of these types of what? 7 crystal system, it becomes 14. That's why this statement is there. So in crystal, there are what? In crystal structure, there are total 7 crystal systems and 14 Bravais lattices are there. Okay. So this statement is very important. In crystal structure, there are 7 crystal systems and 14 Bravais lattices are there. What is Bravais lattices? That means the atoms are arranged in different manners. Okay, it is called as what? Bravais lattices. Okay. So anybody having any doubt up to this?
No, sir.
Any doubt? How these 14 Bravais lattices are there? Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody having any doubt up to this?
No, sir.
Okay. Then we are going towards the what? Types of crystal structure. So this is basically these are the 4 types of crystal structures that is most popularly used. Okay. First one is simple cubic structure. That is, in short, it is called as what? SC. Then second is body centered cubic structure. That is BCC, body centered cubic structure. Then FCC, face centered cubic structure. And fourth one is hexagonally closed packed structure. That is HCP. So in this chapter, we are focusing on this what? 4 types of crystal structure. That is simple cubic, body centered cubic, face centered cubic, and hexagonally closed packed structure. Okay. Then this is what? Simple cubic structure. So simple cubic is what? Simple cubic having what? Only 8 corner atoms are there. That is the number of atoms in what? Simple cubic structure. Okay. So in simple cubic crystal structure, number of corner atoms are, how many corner atoms are there? Yes, how many corner atoms are there in simple cubic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then, so that is denoted by what? Letter NC. NC stands for what? Number of corner atoms. Okay. Then NF stands for what? Number of face-centered atoms. So how many face-centered atoms are there?
0.
0. No face-centered atom is there. Okay. Then Ni stands for number of interior atoms. Number of interior atoms in the crystal structure. So how many interior atoms? Again, 0.
0.
Okay. So with the help of this data, we can find out one important lattice parameter, that is called as what? Average number of atoms per unit cell. Average number of atoms per unit cell. Okay. So we have to find out the average number of atoms per unit cell for simple cubic, body centered cubic, and face centered cubic and hexagonally close packed structure. Okay. So first we calculate for what? Simple cubic structure. So N average is what? N average stands for average number of atoms per unit cell. Average number of atoms per unit cell. So this is the formula to calculate this what? Average number of atoms per unit cell. So what is the formula? N average is equal to Nc divided by 8. So Nc stands for what? Number of corner atoms divided by 8 plus Nf by 2. So what is Nf? So number of face centered atom plus Ni by 1. Ni by 1. So what is Ni? Number of interior atoms. So this is the formula to calculate the what? Average number of atoms per unit cell for simple cubic, BCC and FCC. Okay. So what is the formula? N average is equal to Nc by 8, Nf by 2 and Ni by 1. Okay. Just you have to put the numbers here. Okay. So what is number of corner atoms in simple cubic? That is 8. So 8 divided by 8 plus how many face centered atoms are there? No face centered atom, 0. So 0 by 2 plus Ni by 1. How many interior atom is there in simple cubic? 0. So 0 by 1. So what is the answer of this N average? Yes.
1.
Yes, 1. So
1.
0 by 2 is 0. 0 by 1 is 0. So 8 divided by 8 is what? 1. So how many average number of atoms per unit cell in simple cubic structure?
1.
1. Okay. So average number of atoms per unit cell in simple cubic structure is what? 1. Okay. So do you understand this? So what is the formula? This formula you have to remember. N average is equal to Nc by 8 plus Nf by 2 plus Ni by 1. So this you have to remember. Okay. Then, so this is the,
Sir,
yes,
why at denominator there is 8 to 1 means
yes,
what is the logic behind it?
yes. So logic is that when you consider any simple cubic structure, so generally there are 8 corner atoms are there. Okay. So all these, so 4 at the what? Bottom face and another 4 is at the what? Top face is there. Another 4 is what? At the top face. So there is sharing of these atoms by this what? 8 corner atoms are there. That's why generally it is considered as what? 8. 8 number. Nc by 8. Okay. And for this Nf by 2. So for this Nf by 2, the reason is that how many faces are correlated with each other. So top face and bottom face. Then this particular side face and this particular side face. Okay. Okay. So like that, 2 faces are connected with each other. That's why Nf by 2 is written. Okay. And Ni by 1. So interior atom. So only one interior atom is inserted in this what? Crystal structure. So that's why it is written as what? Ni by 1. So that is the logic behind this. Okay. So
Yes, sir. Thank you.
in cubic structure, the corner atoms are shared by 8 cells. That is 4 from below, 4 from above. Okay. Face atoms. Face atoms are shared by adjacent 2 cells. Face atom is shared by what? This adjacent 2 cells. Okay. An atom in the interior are shared by only 1 cell. Okay. So that's why this 8 to 1 is the that is the meaning of this 8 to 1 in the what? This denominator. Okay, so it is NC by 8 plus NF by 2 and NI by 1. So do you understand this? Why 8 is there, why 2 is there, and why 1 is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice question. So this
Sir,
type of questions you must know, must come in your mind. Okay, why these numbers will be there? Okay, so NC by 8 plus NF by 2 plus NI by 1. So this is the what? Average number of atoms per unit cell for simple cubic structure is what? 1. Okay, so answer is 1 here. Okay, same way we can go for what? Body centered cubic. Okay, so how many corner atoms are there in body centered cubic? So this is what? Body centered cubic structure, 8 corner atoms and one what? Center atom is there. Body centered cubic, so one center atom is there. Okay, so how many corner atoms are there? 8. How many face center atoms are there?
0.
0. And how many interior atoms are there? 1. So interior atom is what? Only one interior atom is there. Okay, so interior atom is 1. Then you can put the formula. N average is what? Average number of atoms per unit cell. Okay, then you can put the formula. N average is equal to NC by 8 plus NF by 2 plus NI by 1. Okay, then you can put the what? Values. So how many corner atoms are there? 8. How many face center atom is there? 0. How many interior atom is there? 1 interior atom. So what is the answer? Average number of atoms per unit cell for body centered cubic structure?
2.
Yes, 2. So 8 by 8 is what? 1. And 1 by 1 is what? 1. 1 plus 1, it is what? 2. So average number of atoms per unit cell for body centered cubic structure is what? 2. Okay. So this question is there in what theory examination? Find out the average number of atoms per unit cell for simple cubic, BCC, FCC and SC. So for that you have to draw this diagram. Diagram is important. You have to make the practice of drawing this what? Crystal structures. Okay. So after completion of this lecture today, you can make the practice of drawing this crystal structure. Okay. So this is what the average number of atoms per unit cell for body centered cubic structure. That is what? 2. Okay. Then next is what? Face centered cubic structure. So this is what? Face centered cubic structure. 8 corner atoms are there and every face having what? One center atom. Every face having what? One center atom is there. Okay. So there are how many corner atoms are there in face centered cubic structure?
8.
Yes. Corner atoms are what? 8. How many face centered atoms are there?
6.
6. So 6 faces having, each face having one center atom is there. Okay. And how many interior atoms are there?
0.
0. How many interior atom? No interior atom is there. Okay, because it is face centered cubic. So every face having their center atom is there. Okay. So face centered cubic, number of corner atoms are 8. Number of face centered atoms are what? 6. Number of interior atoms are what? 0. Okay. Then average number of atoms per unit cell. Use the formula. N average is equal to NC by 8 plus NF by 2 plus NI by 1. Put the values. NC is what? 8. NF is what? 6. NI is what? 0. Then what is the answer? N average?
4.
Yes, it is what? 4. So 8 8s are 1, 2 3s are 6 and 0. So 3 plus 1 is what? 4. So the average number of atoms per unit cell for face centered cubic crystal structure is what? 4. Okay. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. Then hexagonally closed packed structure. So here formula gets changed because the structure is different. Okay. So what is the formula? Anybody? Anybody guess the formula? Anybody guess the formula for this hexagonally closed packed structure? Like in your what? Simple cubic, BCC and FCC. It is what? N average is equal to what? NC by 8, NF by 2 and
NC
NI
by
by 1.
12.
So what is the formula here?
NC by 12.
NC
NC
by,
by 12.
so how it is?
12.
No, you can take the word combined atoms. when there are two faces are there, two hexagons are there, you can consider only what sharing of atoms. That means you consider only one, that is 6 atoms. 6 at the bottom face and 6 at the what? Top face.
Top face.
Okay. So the formula is NC by 6. Here you have to consider NC by 6 because it is hexagon.
Six.
And it is separated by what? This distance C. Okay. So that's why you consider here what? NC by 6. Then NF by what? How many? NF by
2.
face centered atom. NF by
2.
yes 2 because this top face having one center atom and this bottom face having what? Another center atom is there. Okay. So NF by 2 and NI by
3.
3.
so here 3 atoms are there, but these 3 atoms not at the what center line. This is what the center line. When you join this what? Top face center atom and bottom face center atom. Okay. So this is only one atom is there at the
One
what?
atom.
Center line. These two atoms are not at the center line. Okay. So that's why the formula is Ni by
1.
yes, Ni by 1. Okay. So this is what the formula for hexagonally closed packed structure. Okay. Number of corner atoms are what? I mean total number of corner atoms 12. Okay. Number of face centered atoms are how many face centered atoms?
2.
2 because top face and bottom hexagon face 2. And number of interior atoms are how much? 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Then you have to find out the average number of atoms per unit cell. Okay. Then this is the formula. So that is what average number of atoms per unit cell for hexagonally closed packed structure is NC by 6 plus NF by 2 plus Ni by 1. Okay. Then put the value. How many corner atoms are there? 12. Then how many face center atoms are there? 2. And how many interior atoms are there? 3. Okay. So what is the answer?
6.
6.
Yes, 6. So N average is equal to what? 6. So average number of atoms per unit cell for hexagonally closed packed structure is 6. Okay. The answer is 6. Okay. Again, you have to make the practice of drawing this hexagonally closed packed structure. Okay. So how this? So you have to make the practice. Okay. Of this drawing hexagonally closed packed structure. Okay. All the structures you can make the practice of drawing in your home. All the crystal structures, because this you have to draw. Suppose in exam the question is like that for 4 marks. Find out the average number of atoms for simple cubic, BCC, FCC and SCP for 4 marks. So the drawing of crystal structure carries the marks. Okay. So always you have to remember in material science and metallurgy, drawing of diagrams are very important. So you have to make the practice of drawing the diagrams. That is very important. Okay. Don't hesitate to draw the diagrams. If you hesitate to draw the diagrams, then you are getting less marks. If you see the notes in your question paper, diagram carries the full marks. That type of notes will be there, na? Asta note. Diagrams carries the good marks. That's why this note is there.
Yes, sir.
If you draw the neat label diagram, the impression of examiner or whatever paper checker, that should be more. So he can understand that student is very well prepared this subject. Okay. So drawing of neat label diagram is very important for scoring good marks in any core subjects. Okay. So drawing of diagrams, self-explanatory diagrams. So you have to make the practice. जितक्या तुम्ही जास्त डायग्राम काढाल आन्सर पेपर मध्ये जितके तुम्हाला जास्त मार्क मिळतील, but that should be related with your question. Okay. So for any subject you can make use this of trick. Okay. To draw the diagrams. So drawing of diagrams is very important. Okay. So this is one of the lattice parameter, that is average number of atoms per unit cell. Okay.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
ते NC by 6 एकदा परत एकदा repeat करा ना.
Yes, yes. NC by 6. Why there is NC by 6 is there? For hexagonal structures, the corner atoms are shared by 6 cells. Okay. That is 3 from below and 3 from above cells. 3 from above cells. Okay. So So that's why the 6 is considered here in hexagonally close packed structure. Okay, so the for hexagonal structure, the corner atoms are shared by 6 cells, 3 from bottom and 3 from the above. That's why it considered as what, 6 here, and NF is what, 2. Okay, because this top hexagon having one center atom and bottom hexagon having one center atom is there. Okay, and Ni is what, interior is what, only 1, because only one atom is at the what, center line, another 2 are not at the center line. Okay, this is what,
Yes, sir.
hexagonally closed packed structure. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so again I'm telling you, yesterday I put what, this Google Classroom code. Have you gone through that Google Classroom
Yes,
code?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in this lecture, again I am telling to you, put your roll number for attendance purpose in chat box. So those who are remaining, put immediately your roll number in chat box for considering the attendance. Okay, so have you gone through that particular videos that I shared with on the Google Classroom? Okay, so that is important. You have to go through this Google Classroom videos. So you are getting more knowledge when you go through that particular Google Classroom videos. Okay, so any doubt in this lecture?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so you can make the practice of drawing these crystal structures. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so with this we end this particular lecture. From next lecture again